guys, Mary Ginger here. Today I am sharing with you one of my latest thrift book homeschooling hauls. This is books for our homeschool that we will be using this year and future years. For our unit study in October, we will be doing a Halloween themed, also art. We didn't like our recent art curriculum, so we are going to be doing a kind of an experiment with art books and drawing and painting and things that I'm going to do myself. My daughter is going to be 8 years old in September, so I say she's going into 2nd grade. If you like hauls and books and homeschooling, please hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. Comments are always appreciated, and don't forget to hit that bell in the corner. This is Horrible Histories USA by Terry Deary, illustrated by Martin Brown. We probably will not get to U.S. history this year, but I snapped it up for future to supplement our U.S. history unit. Illustrations, fun comics, and silly facts. That's those are the awesome things that Horrible Histories give you. Okay. So for my previous hauls, you will have noticed that I had scary stories to tell in the dark, more, and then the third one as well, but I was missing the first one. So now I have the first one, Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, collected from folklore and retold by Alvin Schwartz, drawings by Stephen Gamble. Do just a quick flip through. The illustrations are so good. I love that cover. And I don't know, these might be too scary for her. But if they are, then we won't continue with them. We'll save them for when she's a little older. Here's the contents. Ah! They're very short. Oh, the Hearst song. Honestly, I don't think I've ever read these. So I will be super excited to read these myself. Every September, I try to do a pirate-themed unit. Last September, it was very short and not very in-depth. So this year, I am doing something a little more in-depth with pirates because she's a little older and can handle it. This is Choose Your Own Adventure 39, Curse of the Pirate Mist. And this is by Doug Wilhelm. And if you're not familiar with the Choose Your Own Adventure series, they are great because you get to make your decisions and then turn to the page to see what decision you made's consequences are. And this one is great because it has answers, or photos, I mean illustrations. Wow, I can't talk today. Anyway, I remember these from when I was a kid. I got the pirate one for pirates. And this is for history. Oh, I got a bit of a glare. Maybe I can scoot over this way a bit. Maybe over this way a little bit. There we go. That's a little bit better. A Street Through Time, a 12,000-year walk through history by DK, written by Dr. Ann Millard and illustrated by Steve Noon. I will say there is a bit of a warning here. There are naked figures, not full frontal nudity, but naked butts and thighs and things of that nature. Just men, no women. So if you are squeamish for the nudity, then this one is not for you. But it shows the streets, and on every one you have to find Henry Hyde. He's hiding. And we think it's hilarious because there's a lot of toilet jokes and poop and dead bodies. So, you know, it could be... it could be maybe not someone's cup of tea, but it fits our cup. And there's lots of educational information around the edges. And actually within as well, like Chief's Hall with wooden roof. And then over here it says, hole for smoke. To our pirate theme here, I got Eyewitness Books Pirate. This is by Richard Platt, and it's chock full of pirate information. Here are the contents. This is a great jumping off point, so if you want to, like, oh, here's this passage and it talks about Francis Drake. Well, let's go look up him on the internet and read some information on him or watch a video. So it's perfect. Look at all the different flags. Art should be fun, so that's why I got Ed Emberly's drawing book, Make a World. Learn to draw the Ed Emberly way. And these books are so fantastic. You can make an entire world. And they're very simple and thorough, and there's dozens on each page of things to make. We are definitely going to focus on pirate ships. And maybe even make a Viking boat when we study the Vikings. And this Make a World one comes with animals, transportation, buildings, people, furniture, everything you can think of. I love Ed Emberly. Perfect. Art should be fun. Why not make it simple and fun for your kid? And going back to art, or staying on art, I got Art, A Brief History. This is by Marilyn Stockstad. And this will be absolutely perfect. It's got color illustrations, color drawings, and oh, I love it. I made one of these before I got pregnant as a necklace, and you know what? It worked. I don't know where it is, though. I lost it. Maybe that's why I only have one child. Oh, no, my superstition is showing. Anyway, let's continue looking through. This is just your standard college textbook. And I thought it would be a perfect jumping off point for learning about great artists and trying different techniques and maybe emulating different pictures and things. Oh, there was some nudity. That was full frontal. Sorry about that, guys. All right. Oh, now going back to our horror unit. You cannot have a horror unit without Mr. Edgar Allan Poe himself. I got the complete Tales and Poems. And, I mean, do I really have to open it? You know, it's not illustrated or anything. Yes. Ooh, symbols. So that is something that every classroom needs. As you can see, it already was somebody's in a classroom. Okay, and this one had such wonderful reviews, I couldn't pass it up. This is Captain Abdul's Pirate School by Colin McNaughton. Again, going into our pirate unit. The illustrations are fabulous, and the story is so sweet. And there's pirates everywhere. I'm going to have her read this one to me during our unit, and we are going to talk about, there's this great page here. Oh, let me see, where is it? Where they're all talking about doing things on the boat. And I was thinking, okay, let's do this and research what everything means that they're saying, like shackle in the jigger. We'll have to search that and find out what it means. And maybe we'll write a whole little thing on it, like a chart or a paper, or just do a dictionary. I think that would be so fun. So that is Captain Abdul's Pirate School. I got Smithsonian 10-minute science experiments, 50 easy and quick and easy awesome projects for kids by Steve Spangler. Now, most of these you can find online for free, so I was slightly disappointed with them, but that's okay. I have it in a book now, and when we are done with maybe our bug unit, we can move on to this and just start doing all different things. Got the warning there. How to make ice cream, that sounds fun. What the scientific method is. This one I've seen online. We were supposed to do it last year, we never got to it. This one, I don't know about the floating letters thing. Oh look, they do float. Oh, that's fun. We'll have to do that, definitely. We'll have to clean some pennies. Oh yeah, see, that works. I don't know if the taco sauce does anything, but I know the vinegar most certainly would. That's how I clean lots of things. Soap souffle. I heard you're supposed to have like your own dedicated microwave and not use it in like your food microwave. So I don't know if I want to do this in my microwave. I don't have 2 microwaves. And I don't know where I am going to get a wire coat hanger. They're not easy to find. They don't really exist that often anymore. I mean, even like the dry cleaners give you the ones with the paper on them. The cardboard paper. So they're not a full thing. Alright, so that's that one. The Body Book, Easy to Make Hands-On Models That Teach by Donald M. Silver and Patricia J. Wynn. This one is old. It is suggested for grades 3 to 6. I believe it's published in 92? 93. So I did notice that the tongue is outdated, as we now know that the tongue taste receptors are not regional on the tongue area. Oh, here we go. We're opening it right to it. So we will not be doing this one because we know that bitter can be tasted everywhere on the tongue and not just at the back. Sweet, sour, salty, and now they're saying that there's actually more tastes as well. One includes MSG, and then I can't remember what the other one was. So there's more tastes, and they're not regionalized like that. Otherwise, this book is so much more than I thought it was going to be. It tells you not only how to do the models and provides you everything, they also tell you different experiments to do, and also tells you what other resources you can purchase to supplement your unit study. So this is most certainly going into my human body unit, which we will probably do next year. I don't think we're going to get to it this year. But I absolutely love this. This is reproducible. You just, you know, photocopy it. And while some of it may be outdated, like the brain stuff is probably outdated. We've learned so much about the brain in the last 30 years that it's probably outdated. However, I think this is going to be fun and very, very good to use, even if it's outdated. Next, instant art history. Oh, are you hiding the naked people?
Yes!
You don't need to hide the naked people. They're artistic representations. Okay, so this is instant art history from cave art to pop art. And it is by Walter Robinson, I think? Let me see. Yes, by Walter Robinson. This one I was a little surprised because I saw the cover, you know, and I assumed that it had color prints in here, and it does not. No color at all. But if we were doing a Stone Age unit again, which we are not. Oh, look, a side angle of her. Yeah, I miss mine. Mine was brown, and I loved it, and I used to wear it as a necklace, and it was mini. I was, like, really small. And I must have left it in Colorado somewhere. I wish I still had it. Oh, uh-oh. More full frontal. Why do we keep doing this? There's a lot of nudity in this. So, yes, it's very interesting, the things they do have. But they're all in black and white, which, you know that painting is in color, and that I'm sure it's gorgeous. And probably the sculptures as well. We will be using it probably more as I read a snippet when we do X lesson on whatever, which I haven't really figured that out yet, but we're not working on art right now. Okay, now we have another Ed Emberly's drawing book of animals. Learn to draw the Ed Emberly way. And, you know, I love it. Like I said, art should be fun. And this is perfect. She loves animals. Who doesn't love animals? Well, yeah, there's people out there who don't love animals. And then we can even use some of these for our Halloween themed unit. Oh yeah, look at that. The scary wolf running. That would be fun to make a comic strip of. And then cute little pigs. So anyway, if you don't know Ed Emberly, you should absolutely check him out. Wonderful illustrations, great for kids on how to draw. And adults, these are for me too. Okay, now I also have Ed Emberly's Great Thumbprint Drawing Book. Again, Ed Emberly. And this is the old version, there's a newer version. But this one is just really fun. We're gonna do this with tempera paint. And then just get out a pen and draw, or a pencil maybe. Nah, we'll do pen. Lots of ways to do Ed Emberly's Great Thumbprint Drawing Book. And next is manga for the beginner, Kawaii. How to Draw the Super Cute Characters of Japanese Comics by Christopher Hart. And this one I got because I really need to learn how to draw people. And I thought this looked simple enough that even I could learn how to draw people. And they are so cute. And then I saw a flip through that someone else had on YouTube. Ha ha ha, I don't remember who it was, I'm sorry. And it made me snap up this book straight away because it has everything that I could want in a kawaii, cute manga cultural study in art. we've got some really cute Halloween kawaii kits. We will be using this for our Halloween unit. The beauty about this book is that then, after we get through that, get towards the back, he shows you how to draw more complex manga. Now, I have no desire to learn the more complex manga. I know it would be incredibly difficult, and that's just something that I can admire from afar. But the fact that it's here is wonderful. And then even here with the scenes, it tells you how to make awesome scenes. And that made me super excited as well. Highly recommend this one. And I haven't even drawn anything from it yet. And back to our pirate unit study. Sea Queens, Women Pirates Around the World by Jane Yolen, illustrated by Christine Joy Pratt. Now this one used to be a library copy, and you know what? I'm really kind of sad that it doesn't look like anybody borrowed this book, because it looks amazing. The illustrations are fantastic, and the type looks like something that she could read. Small little snippets, you can read, you know, one lady pirate a day. All right, love it. This one, I must admit, I've already learned how to draw from. I'm such a geek. But as soon as I got this one, I was like, all right, I'm ready to draw. You want to go grab my drawing and I can show?
Sure.
How awesome, or, well, I think they're awesome. You'll have to tell me what you think. But I am not good with drawing people. In fact, I'm pretty terrible at drawing people. Oh, I forgot to tell you what it is. How to draw cute stuff. Draw anything and everything in the cutest style ever. Put the awe into draw by Angela Nguyen. I love it. I love it. Okay, so yes, little animals and oh my goodness. So I am doing my own Stone Age unit. We have already done it, but I like to play around and add things to my old Stone Age unit when I get a chance. So I drew these little people based on this book, and I can't wait to use them. And little animals, saber-toothed tiger, and a little baby woolly mammoth. And then that is my macrokinia, and I know its legs are too short. And then a couple of sketches for more things, but I don't know. I'm excited. I love that book already. Okay, and the last one is Pirates Magnified. Again, I have to thank YouTube for this, because I never would have gotten Pirates Magnified unless I had watched a video from a fellow homeschooler who was discussing their pirate unit. And I saw a flip through of the book through them, and I was like, yes, please. Oh, look at that. That's torn.
No.
That's not good at all. When did that happen?
I don't know.
I see, and I wasn't going to complain that it was missing the magnifying glass, because this is supposed to be very good condition, and none of them should have loose pages, and that's not, I mean,
I'll go grabbing the tape.
Yeah, just go get the tape. We'll just tape it up, because I already complained about one book that I'm not actually going to share with you. I did get a refund off of it because the condition was not acceptable for what I thought I was buying. And, you know, this one was only $5.79. The other one was over $10. So I definitely complained right away about that one. So I was going to let this one slide, and I probably will. We'll just tape that, because I do have a magnifying glass. But it's not, I'm not going to have an order with Thrift Books anytime soon. Oh, look, and the answers. I didn't realize that, and I thought that was kind of gross. That pink stuff. I don't know. I thought this one was in better condition than just acceptable. Anyway, that was Pirates Magnified, written by David Long, illustrated by Harry Bloom. See history up close on this search and find adventure.
Ready to tape?
And that's it. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for watching. If you made it to the end of this video, you are a rock star. And please tell me what you have planned for the upcoming homeschool year in the comments below. Creativity is contagious. Pass it on.